Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you're here. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding you and the person on your mind. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate the energy exchange. Let's see. I think that you are ready for a new dawn in love. You are looking for a fresh start. I feel like this could be in your life as well. You may be considering, you may have this on your vision board, or you're really seriously considering it, just like upping sticks and leaving, moving to a new location in order to bring more fulfillment in your life, but ultimately more love as well. For some of you, it could just be that you're looking for a fresh start in a connection that you've already got. You want to start over, you want to do over is what I'm saying, but lots of new energy, lighter energy, fresh energy coming in for you right now. Let's see. It feels like you've been in limbo for a long time about what it is that you want to do in your personal situation. Do you want to stay or go? Do you want to stay or go in this connection? Should you put more into it, or should you just end it? I think you've got like analysis paralysis a little bit of just like, what should I do? You are entering, right, whether you like it or not, now is a new chapter in your life. You're entering a new chapter in your life. You have learned a lot about yourself. You have learned some spiritual lessons. This has changed you. And as a result of doing that, you've changed your point of attraction. So that means you've changed what you resonate with. So things that maybe felt comfortable before now feel uncomfortable. Things that felt like the right relationship for you, now you're questioning whether or not it is the right relationship for you. So this is the sort of energy that we're looking at. So I feel like there's this energy where you feel like in your life, you're not sure what direction to go in, but also there's a connection in your life. If this is your message, that feels like maybe it's not going anywhere, or it's at a crossroads and you really need to decide between you if you want to invest more in this, or if you want to create that fresh start that we were talking about. So let's see. You've had someone in your life who hasn't been 100% authentic, is what I'm seeing, and hasn't been showing up, especially recently, as their real self. Okay, so they may have been saying one thing to your face but doing something else behind your back. If that's the case, it's something that you are aware of now. It's made you a lot more careful or cautious. It may be that you ignored some red flags or some orange flags, or that you had some cognitive dissonance around what was going on, that you couldn't really believe this of them, or just like after all that you've invested in them, you didn't want to think of them in that way or see that side of them, that shadow aspect of them. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, oh my goodness. They're just all over this. There's something here where you are ready for something new, but you're afraid to leave behind the old. And this is causing some distortion in your energy field, in your results, in what it is that you're manifesting. You're not getting good results. You don't feel enthusiastic about life. You may feel a little bit apathetic or depressed. It's because everything's in limbo. It feels like everything's up in the air right now, and it's because life is inviting you to go to the next level, and you are ready. This is your message today. If you've tuned in this far, you are ready to go to the next level. You may not feel like you're ready, you may not know that you're ready, you may not want it, you may want to stay in your comfort zone, but you're being invited to go to the next level, and Spirit wants you to know you are ready. Okay, whatever that means to you. But it feels like there's a lot of unfinished business here, a lot of loose ends that you need to tie up in your life in order, you know, before that you take that next step or those next steps. I also feel that this is going to be like a big, like a quantum leap that you're making. When you're ready, the invitation is there, and when you're ready, you will quantum leap, okay, into, like, it's going to be a quantum leap in kind of love, in relationships, in your financial status. You're going to skip a load of steps, is what they're saying. Like if you think, well, I've got to do this and I've got to do that and I've got to manifest this and I've got to, it's going to be like one big jump. One big jump into your dream life. One big jump into your manifestation board. One big jump into your dreams. Excuse me, sorry, I'm losing my voice now. Okay, so it's interesting. Pisces energy showing up here. Taurus energy as well. Virgo energy, that may resonate with you. So take it how it resonates, but I just feel that things that are going on in this connection are also being mirrored in your personal life circumstances. Like there's some sort of mirroring going on here as well. I feel like this person may have betrayed your trust, or they haven't been true to you as well. That's making it like soured the relationship between you, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. So interesting. You feel like you've got no more energy left for life, or for this life, or this circumstances, or for this connection. Like it's hard to let go of because you've invested so much in it, but at the same time you're just like, this isn't nourishing me. Maybe your work circumstances, or the neighborhood that you're living in, or this connection that we're talking about today, there's something here, and you're just like, when you look at it in the cold light of day, you're just like, this doesn't tick the boxes like it used to. This doesn't hit the mark like it used to. This doesn't nourish me like it used to. Because it did, but it was an old version of you. Life is change. That is the one constant, is that things change. And you may be resisting that change. You've got a decision to make. Turtles may show up as a sign for you. I want to get an angel number as well. Also, you may be into art or photography, something like this. Let's see. Poppies may be a sign for you as well. There's something here, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just not nourishing you anymore. It just doesn't hit the spot. And so now is your time. You have got to make a bold decision about what it is that you want. There's going to be an end to this analysis paralysis of just like, if you can't decide about something, feel into it. Does it feel good, or does it not feel good? Does it feel bad? This is how you'll know every time. Don't use your mind, use your heart. The number 3 may be significant to you. This is going to be a sign for you in your new life. Just like, it's divine feminine. It's the energy of receiving. It's the energy of intuition, of flow. I love this for you. I'm charismatic. You may be having a glow up as well as a result of this. And 30. I am imaginative. Imagining what it is that you truly want in your heart. 11. You're getting into right alignment in your life. You don't need to worry. You're on the right path. You're taking the right steps. But let's see. I think the fact that this connection is not where you want it to be, or it's broken down, it's really, it's created sorrow for you and sadness. I really feel like you're ready for a fresh start, like a new beginning. You're making a quantum leap in your life, in love, and it's gonna have like a different feeling quality to you. It's gonna feel nourishing. It's not gonna have this kind of emptiness that you've been feeling, or this myrrh feeling. It's gonna feel exciting. You're gonna be excited to wake up every day and live your life, because you're gonna be so in alignment. It's gonna be so true to you and your unique expression. So I see a fresh start in love for you, or a new beginning in love. Or a new beginning. It's so much bigger than that though. It's like a new beginning in your life. And it starts from you deciding of just like, yes, it's true. I have outgrown this and I'm ready. Horseback riding may be significant, or just horses as a spirit animal as well. Maybe a sign for you, or the beach. The beach, the ocean, surfing, something like this. I think you're afraid to lose out on what you've invested in. I think that's what's been creating fear for you, or holding you back as well. This person who you're dealing with is in a lack energy as well. They know that they've messed up. They know that they're missing out, which sort of makes it harder as well, is what I'm seeing. It's like, I see something going down the plug hole. Like, that they've let go of, it's like all that energy and that love that you gave them. And instead of holding it in a container, they let it like drift away, or they let it like run away. They didn't hold it in the container, it sort of leaked out. Maybe because they didn't know how to make the container or create the container, or that they didn't realize that if they didn't put in as much as you were putting in, that it would ultimately result in this. You know, the situation that you find yourself in now. They know that you've got a lot of potential, and you are going to realize that potential, just no doubt about it. Okay, whatever it is, whether it's your love potential or your creative potential or everything. You shine your light very brightly, and I think that you've been dimming your light for quite a long time to try and make other people feel comfortable, and you're not doing that anymore. And there's something in this person's energy where maybe they gave you the evil eye, or they were always a little bit resentful of you, or jealous of you about how easily things came to you, you know, how easily opportunities came, or that you made friends, or how creative you are. Okay, they wouldn't admit that because it's a shadow aspect of themselves, and they wouldn't like to admit it. They wouldn't like to own that because, you know, they know it makes them look petty and it makes them look bad. I think they kept you in limbo for a long, long time. I think they've been stalling on giving you an answer. I think maybe you want to, like, because there's so much unfinished business here, you just want things like wrapped up in a nice tidy bow. You want closure for this connection is what I'm seeing. And I think this person hasn't given this to you because they want to keep the door open to get access to your energy. So it's about like you giving closure to yourself. You've got a lot of decisions to make, and you cannot make the wrong decision because you're tuning into your body, you're tuning into how things feel, and you are, that's going to put you into right alignment. That's going to put you in the right place at the right time. 33 may also be a sign for you as well. Really, really potent energy that you are entering this new timeline. You are quantum leaping into it. And it is, I think you feel like now, looking at things, that you've been living someone else's life for a long time, or that you made a small decision in the past that took you on a long journey down the wrong road. Sorry, there's so many different threads to this reading. It's really wild. I think maybe you've been holding yourself back as well. Let's see. This person, you had a spiritual contract with this person. If you've just been like, I've wasted my time, or I wasted my love, or I wasted my energy on this person who couldn't be true to me, or who I couldn't trust, you will get closure with this person, but you did have a spiritual contract with them, and you have completed that contract now, and you've learned the lesson that you were supposed to learn in this situation from them, and now it's time for you to make that really empowered decision as to open the door in your new life. I hope that has given you some opportunity to reflect in your situation. Let me know how it resonates, or drop a heart down in the comments. Also, remember to claim your psychic reading over at Keen with a 5-star psychic. It's only $1. So if you want to find out what's next in love, or you've got questions about this love connection that we've been talking about today, then a 5-star psychic can connect to your energy and give you the clarity and the insights that you need. Details are in the description or in my bio, but I'm sending you love. Take care.